Welcome to Midnight Moments with me. My name is Sister Sharice, and you are viewing Dawkins Enterprise YouTube channel. I want to thank you for taking the time to come by at midnight tonight. As I told you, I will be consistent as I can. Um, it's been a little rainy lately, and sometimes with that rain, I have difficulty. But I am here this evening at Midnight Moments with me. Today is, I know like 7 to 10 people whose birthday is today. And I was just talking with one of them. And Capricorn season. I can say I am a astrology person, you know. I am a Leo. My sun sign is a Leo. But I found out that we really are the signs. It's a lot of things that we were taught, we were taught a portion of the whole totality of a lot of situations or mistaught. So. Anyway, today I wanted to come to you and speak about, the act of kindness. I was talking to this young lady the other day. Well, she's older than me, but she has some situations where she had to have surgery. And as you get older, that is a thing of concern about who's going to look after me if something happens. Especially people who live alone or like myself. I'm by myself most of the time. So, that is a concern for a lot of people. And she was like thinking negatively about the situation and like who's going to do this and who's going to do that. And then when she had the experience, she said that it was so many people that was helping her, people that she didn't even expect. And what I'm saying is, it's a balance in all things. We have good and bad. That happens. It's just what it is. Duality is in everything. And if you only look at the negative, you're going to miss the positive. It's going to be something good if you go ahead and focus on it. It's all in how you see it. Some people say, are you a see the glass half empty or see the glass half full? Welcome me into the chat. Anybody in the chat, can you tell me if you're the type of person that sees the glass as half empty or sees the glass as half full? No? Okay. Well, anyway, thanks for joining in. Again, this is Midnight Moments with me. And being kind and looking at things from a different perspective is the only way that this thing is going to turn around, for individuals. Because it's already turned around globally. Yes, I have to see about that. I'm new to the technology part of this. So, as I go on, it's a lot of things that happen negatively. In my own personal life, it's been a lot of negative things that happen, but I focus on the positive things because what you focus on is what you keep alive in your mind. And when you keep it alive in your mind, you keep it in your reality, you know. So, for instance, instead of thinking about the bad thing, you turn it around and you think about something positive or something that you wish positive would happen. Because a lot of times we don't have anything positive anywhere that we can see, you know. So that's when you use your imagination. Just what we were talking about the other day. We have to imagine. I'm doing fine tonight. Thank you. One love. One love. Yes. Hit that subscribe button, everybody. And tune in to Midnight Moments with me. As I say, it's about consistency. And that's one of the reasons why I had started this channel, because as I looked all across the internet, I just saw negativity, negativity, negativity. Thank you. How's everybody? I'm doing great. So, when you see something that bothers you, that means that it's your job to do something about it. So if I am offended by the negativity, then it's my job to try to balance things out and be positive. Excuse me one moment. Yes. So anyway, how can we be more kind? What is it that you can do in your everyday life? It's really an easy thing to do, to smile at someone, to think of something in a different perspective. You know, we are so quick. Hello, everybody. We are so quick to imagine or think within our mind, ooh, they acting funky because of such and such and so. You don't know what is going on in people's lives. So we have to have some compassion, some kindness. We have to. The saying is what? Treat others the way that you would like others to treat you. Yeah, it runs in my family. It does. And the forehead, too. We're known for the forehead as well. That's what's up. And it's no problem because we're all individuals. Everybody have to be who they are. And some people like it one way, some people like it another. And it's all to the good. And that's what I'm talking about, being kind. And knowing, when people attack me, like with the young man or a woman, whoever that is, in the comment, and when I was a school teacher, a lot of young people, even adults, when people start attacking you, and I'm almost to my time off, so I'm going to be quick. When people start attacking you, start to look at it a little differently. Because what people are accusing you of is the very thing that they feel for themselves. It's a projection. For some reason, people think that everybody think like they think. And that's not true. So, as I go on into the wee hours of the morning, I want to employ to all of you to try to be a little more kinder. I'm going to do the same. Everything that I ask you to do, I do too. Now, you don't have to do it if it is not resonating with you to do it. And I don't judge anybody for anything that they do. Everybody has their own purpose. I try to encourage people to go within and find who you are. Do you know who you are? and to just be your authentic self. So I'm going to go ahead tonight and, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go to the next stage of the wee hours of the morning. And I'll see you all on the next Midnight Moments with me. I always desire to be the highest version of myself at my highest vibration as I possibly can. I give honor and praise to the Most High, my ancestors, my spirit guides, and the angels, and all of my protection. Yes, I am so grateful for a multitude of things. And I thank you for joining me here this morning. I'll see you on the next time. Ashe. Shalom.